Okay, this part, that one robot part's kinda inconsistent. I don't even know if it's just me, it might just be the level. But full showcase is on Ink the Cat's channel. He made this level. Okay, I gotta practice that part. Should I just be like late there? Okay, so yeah, just be late there, I guess. I'm gonna just go to the end of this run, remove the checkpoint, see what this attempt does. So be late on that part. Yeah. A lot of memory here. That part's the worst. The ending cube part has lots of bugs and you just have to pray that they don't happen. I'm just a goober. No! So now this robot's part's solved as long as I can get at the part after that dash orb. I should shut up. I shut up after that spider part every single time. Bruh. Lock in. I'm gonna mute for now. Bruh. This level can kind of piss me off. It's definitely like maybe an easy hard demon, but people just have such a rough time on their first practice run that they call it insane demon. So I'm gonna take advantage of that and beat it. That last cube part is the worst, especially now that I know how to do that robot part. I forgot about that. It's probably not that many people know about this level. I'm gonna stop it. I should just shut up. I should just shut up. I should just shut up. Not even talking to anybody right now. Alright, let's do this. Well, that was quick. What was that, like, how long even was that? That was like, not even 14 minutes. It took me a while to set up. First insane demon. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go change the name of the stream because otherwise it's gonna be considered clickbait. Okay, we got that. Let's see. Let's just do a little bit of all these levels. Maybe I'll do a little bit of Bloodbath after this. There's this level called Eon that I wasted a solid like 2 hours on yesterday in practice mode. Not fun. I'm a master of the mini ship now after mastering that one part. Like I saw EVW's video on like least favorite demons of each difficulty, like by the community, and this was one of them. And I almost cried on the spot, but I was at a concert. Cause like this level's peak. Y'all are just kinda, no offense, but you're just kinda bad at this game if you really hate that level that much. Anyway, let's do this. That's a skill issue, to be honest. But like the duel part is so fun. And also the music goes hard. Even before and after. The one level that I had the worst with was Hell. I died at the final triple spike right before the one with the pink orb. Not fun. Most of this level is just auto and transitions. This is like the only hard part. That's like the 3rd time in a row. But yeah, that one robot timing is like the only hard part in the entire level. Because you can't buffer that orb. At least, I think you can't. Anyway. All of these extra spikes are just to scare you, they don't even do anything. Like, you physically cannot even touch them. Yeah, you gotta buffer that orb. That's like the only... That's one of the most inconsistent parts of this level, yeah. It is pretty inconsistent with all these gravity changes. Let's see if I can remember that UFO click pattern after that way part. You know what? I might just practice because I kind of suck at them. Watch this. Oh yeah. Now we get to do my favorite part. After I pass this again. Dude. Just gotta really buffer that. Buffer your soul out of it. Here we go. Peak. Like, how does anybody not like this part? it just sounds so cool, and it is so cool. Now this part's hard. I'm pretty sure I have that coin legit, by the way. Yeah, because that's kind of easy. The more inconsistencies here, I can see where that frustration comes from, but like, oh. I don't even know what happened there, but anyway. It's kind of easy. Easy. It even gives you a free coin. Traction. Now I remember vibration and traction being the most forgettable levels. But let's see if that holds true. Like, I don't even remember these levels at all, so I only remember like, the level design being like this design for this one and then the smooth one for vibration. I don't even remember any of the gameplay, but I might after this. Wait, coin? Oh yeah, I remember that part. Oh yeah, this part. It doesn't try too hard to be hard, but it reminds me of the levels that do try too hard to be like extreme demon difficulty. Wait, I think I remember trying to... Oh yeah. Making the level easier. Wait, what? Well, thank you. Oh, hardest part here. It's almost as tight as that one part in Sonic Wave, except it's just so easy to, because you can look at it without like dying of a seizure. Oh, I remember this part. It's kind of weird. Wait, what? I don't remember this part. I remember this part. I don't know if I ever got... No, I didn't get this coin. Oh, I swear I might have died there. Okay. Next level would have been my favorite level if it wasn't for sidestep. My mechanical showdown. My dearest. I don't know if I ever got that coin legit or if I like hacked it at some point, because, you know, 10-year-old me had a power trip. But okay, I enabled practice mode because I thought I'd be dying a lot here, but now I'm doing it first try, so who knows. I remember like that one dual part being a nightmare. Like, for some reason I was really good at the second dual part, like the robot and ball dual part. I was like really good at it when I first started playing this level, but then I slowly got worse. You'll know. It's like the part where the music starts getting really good. This part. So I used to be extremely good at this part. Like, I didn't even realize that I was doing like everything correctly. So basically what I would do is at this jump on the robot, I would do like the whole thing just like that. But I'm pretty sure that's actually pretty hard to do. I would always look at the ball as well, so it was like completely on accident. Or the cube, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. And then after I got good at it, I would forget to jump there. I remember seeing a video where Viper was too scared to get this coin. Easy. Now vibration, I don't really remember anything about, to be honest, in terms of gameplay. Like, literally nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, I remember this music now. Okay, we got fakes. Okay. I'm starting to remember this. I feel like I remember to drop a little bit, who knows? Wait, isn't this by Brightpin? No. Wait, yes? Oh yeah. I remember this. It's like dark drop, but somehow the drop is even edgier. These are some deep vibrations. Okay. I don't remember that part. I don't remember this part. I somewhat remember this part. I feel like it's like a fake memory. Yeah, I don't really remember this level that much. It's not very memorable. Gives off the same vibe as Traction, to be honest. And it's kind of the same thing, and I know Mechanical Showdown is a lot of the same thing over and over again, but at least it does change. What do I do here? How am I sight reading this? Then hell, I remember this level so well that yeah. And the first wave part, the last triple spike that you actually have to fully follow through with, and like the 1Q part after the wave, I think it was. This is not too bad though. Now that I'm on PC. Like there's this one mini cube part. I think it's after this ship part. Oh, never mind. But it's like, it was like so much blind jumps and memorization that you had to do. Why is stuff invisible? Oh, I remember that time being kind of weird. Okay. I think it's this next part. This part used to be a nightmare because you could just like fall through the ground and you wouldn't be able to tell what happened. Like that. So many blind jumps. I feel like I remember being able to see the other parts of that part better, even if there were blind jumps. Pure memory there. Moving objects really did revolutionize this game, along with... Yeah, I remember that wave part being kind of bad. Isn't there a coin here? I'm pretty sure I got that coin legit. Sounds right. Now, what I remember happening here is dying to this triple spike. Not that one, but the first. Now the Doom Gauntlet. was the actual death of me. Extinction wasn't too bad. Looks harder than it actually is. I don't think I ever got this coin legit. It's just too much for me to like legitimately try it on my first run through at the time. This part's a little bit difficult, but now Dropper's a bit harder than it looks, especially with the wave part that's coming. This part, but it's easy after that as long as you can memorize it. This part is way harder than I remember it being. How am I doing this? I have no idea. I'm just that good on PC now. Oh. Aww. Electrodynamics incoming, by the way. Electrodynamics jump scare. I always would have trouble remembering that part. Next three levels were pretty easy. Death Angel took me a while, or Buried Angel, because I just didn't really ever try it that much. I beat the first level, I think, and then didn't really do much with it. Then after I beat this one, I was on a streak. So this level's like, I think this level's a little bit easier than Extinction, personally. At least it is to learn. Extinction has a steeper learning curve, but this one is easier to do at first because of the ability to just slide in the blocks as wave. For the most part. Like, see, that part's just completely auto. I didn't even mean to do that. You have to memorize this part a bit. Biggest thing is that you can't really see as well. That's probably the hardest wave part in this whole level. Wait, what? Anyways, this one, I remember being a bit of a blast. I do not remember it being a medium demon. I'm pretty sure this level is nerfed. Because I saw videos of it, and it had like a bajillion different gravity portals in that wave part, but only a single pair. Bit of memory here. I got that coin completely by instinct, I think. Yo, where's the boss fight? Isn't there like a boss fight guy here? I remember this part being hard. Just a little bit though. Okay, Where? Anyway, this level was the actual death of me. I beat it on Thanksgiving Day 2 years ago. And it was my first hard demon. And I wish I could never play it again, but here I am. I would like be able to consistently get to the end, but I would always die at the end. It's a big leap. This boss would lag me a little bit on my iPad, and I always remember this one being kind of difficult because it's kind of difficult to dodge it in my opinion. This part I also remember being kind of hard, but on PC it's not. Now this ship part I do not remember being hard at all, but now it is. This robot part, I think it might be the hardest part of the level. Because the end is just kind of memory with fast-paced gameplay. I still have the instincts dog. I still remember this level design. I do not remember this UFO part even existing. This ball part, I would die here a lot. Okay, now this part, I would die. So, my first time ever getting to the end, I died like, right there. And then I would die like right before that portal now. But it's honestly kinda easy now. You know what, maybe not. Now that I'm actually trying to do it. Then I never died to that part right after, but I can only imagine myself raging very hard if I did. Darkness Keeper, I don't have the same hatred for, but it's definitely way harder. It's definitely way harder. Because the boss fight just has so many tight timings and stuff. And then the stuff after the boss fight was just so jank that it was super inconsistent. I remember thinking that the coin route was easier. I remember myself finding that the coin route is easier than the normal route here, so I'd always take it. Pretty sure it goes like middle, top, bottom, yeah. That's like the hardest part of the level. Like right there. Right here, you're able to slide on the ground. Not for long though. I died here way too much because I just found it difficult to exist with this level. It's really just a fill part. This part is just memory, and it's also very inconsistent, so it's a lot of luck you need to get past it. That was just a skill issue. That part, I died way too much there. Of course, I might have just had a skill issue, and now my spite is causing me to lose to this level. But now that I look back on it, this level it took me way longer than No Eyes. Just No Eyes, I died to the end like 15 times in a row. 15 runs in a row. Think about that. I died way too much to bugs on this level. Like actual bugs. Not that stupid time I once died to what I thought was a bug on Ultraviolence, like literally the final attack on Ultraviolence. Would have been my first demon as well. I just really love that level, so I wanted to beat it. I should do that sometime. How did I do that? This part I remember being a little weird, but not too bad. It's just it took me a while to get. That is actual garbage. You have to completely buffer that orb. And this is a hard demon. That's actually kind of weird. I wonder if LDM removes the boss. You gotta spam there. I don't think I ever died here, but it would have sucked if I did. Now, the Death Gauntlet, honestly pretty easy except for the last level because it's XL and I hacked it. So maybe I'm just gonna do it legitimate today. The boss fight is really the only hard about this level. The song does fire. Let me remind myself how this goes. Never mind, this part's kind of hard. Like the part where it does like the slow wave. Free coin. This part gave me a little bit of trouble. I don't know how. It's like more like the transition into this part that would give me trouble. Like this one. I just forget that it was there.
Sometimes you just gotta stop and think for a bit. Think about stuff and think for a bit. Think about what you want to do with your life and what's important. Not just you, but to everybody. Not just you, but to everybody. You see, you can make so much of a difference if you just put your mind to it.
This part of the song does not fit at all.
You're not here alone.
This build-up goes hard, by the way. You like see the thing causing electricity to spark in the distance. It's about to happen like right now. So epic. Here we go. This is the part I'm just gonna do call all the way straight through. No checkpoints. forgot to not place checkpoints. We have to emulate the stress of a normal run by making me do this at least 2 times in a row. That way I feel stress about completing it the second time. Helps me keep control. It's the best way to practice discipline. If I beat this level, I've beaten the original gauntlets before 2.2 happened. All legitimately. Bruh. A lot of this is actually pretty synchronized. Bro, that part's just kind of luck, to be honest. You know, I'm gonna do a mini practice of that part. Yeah, it's a lot of luck, to be honest. Well, I just technically beat it all the way through, so should we just go for it now? Let's do it. I'll stop speaking after about halfway through. Definitely when the boss fight happens. Ooh, swag. Let's do this. I'm gonna stop that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, I just won't speak for now.
you just gotta stop and think for a bit. Think about what you wanna do with your life and what's important. Not just you, but to everybody. You see, you can make so much of a difference if you just put your mind to it. And never forget about this one thing. You're not here alone.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sometimes you just gotta stop and think for a bit. Think about what you wanna do with your life and what's important. Not just you, but to everybody. You see, you can make so much of a difference if you just put your mind to it. And never forget about this one thing. You're not here alone.
Let's do this. course, the one attempt I missed the key, but oh well, I beat it. Let's go. Death Gauntlet complete. All 2.1 gauntlets complete. Let's go. Let's try Future Funk 2. I was able to play that pretty well on mobile. So. I never really did this in normal mode yet, just practice. It's kind of cool how he was able to do this effect before 2.2 even released. And honestly, it's actually kind of obvious of how you can do this, but it does add a lot more objects. Wait, did I just see coin route? Okay, that's the first time I've ever caught something like that. Keep in mind that there's coin there. Let's do this cool swag, if it's even possible. Yeah, I don't even think that's possible. Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be possible. Wait. Yeah, that's probably not supposed to be possible. This part, pretty cool. I wonder how he made this. Probably involves like touch and release triggers. And then some sort of toggle trigger after that to prevent it from doing like a bunch of triple jumps and stuff. Why do I suck at this on PC? Maybe it's like a 180 hertz thing. I've gone through this whole part before. This is my favorite part. Especially this one. Though this mini wave kind of pisses me off sometimes. Then so does this spider. But maybe it's easier now on PC and I can like see where I'm going without blocking half my screen when using my thumb. Maybe not. Maybe I suck either way. Yeah, maybe I suck either way. How can I not click as fast as I tap? Cool part here. Though a lot of memory because of the orb spam and stuff. Especially later on the level. Like this part. This part's like skill and memory. I don't know, like, this trend, the transition between this way part and speed part and stuff is what it kind of pissed me off and stuff. But this part is just, it really makes me angry because it's so buggy. You just gotta spam click and pray. This part always gets me, even though I know what to do here. This part is just my least favorite because I can never remember when I'm supposed to jump. But now that I can see where I'm going, it's gonna help. There's also that one part close to the end that just gets me a lot. We're close to the duel, right? Yeah, this is the transition to the duel part. Oh, it's after this. Oh, I guess it's after this. This part's a lot of memory. And also a bit of luck because the portals can act up on you. Like, especially here. It's kind of difficult. Here comes duel. The duel part, you just kind of gotta remember where to jump. This part, a little bit, not a big fan of it, but there's way worse. Okay, this part is where it just gets kind of, in my opinion, sucky because this ball part is so buggy. Like, look at this. Like, sometimes the balls will just, like, one of them will go down into the spikes and then die, and then, like, just randomly. But now it's not happening, of course. Like that's what I mean. Yeah, like that. This part's also, like, that spam right there is so hard on mobile. Like, if you're a mobile player, you know how hard that is. It's not too bad on PC, but on mobile, it's like it's living hell. This part is just spam. This part, not a big fan of these shift transitions. Might just be a skill issue. But that one, this one right here is very hard on mobile. I'll just say that. Then this part is also pretty bad on mobile. Oh, I did that first try. Cool. Yeah, but that part's hard on mobile because you just cannot see where you're going. What's a random insane demon? I'm gonna go back like 5 tabs. Death Note. Quest for Perfection. This looks cool. Has like the Bloodlust style monsters, but blue. Yeah, it even uses at the speed of light. This level looks like it's one that tries too hard to be difficult. Like I was saying about Traction earlier and how it's almost at that point. This is literally just a remake of Cataclysm. Cataclysm, is that you? This, Mom, can we get Cataclysm? We have Cataclysm at home. Cataclysm at home. Just like a final theory is like, Mom, can we get Limbo? We have Limbo at home. Limbo at home. Okay, at least this part's a little bit different. Cause like the other part looked like it was like just a remake of the old version. So far, we're looking like hard demon difficulty at most. And that's mostly because I just cannot see for the life of me. Okay, really? We're just doing more Cataclysm here. Invisible speed portals. It seems easier than other Cataclysm though. Okay, yeah, at least they removed that part about it, because that one UFO part in Cataclysm was like my least favorite part about it. Then followed by my second least favorite part about it right after. Whoa. That was kinda cool. Although the choppy glow effects are not very good to look at. They're just unhealthy to look at because it hurts my eyes. B does it better. First time that Splinter's not playing anything other than Marvel Rivals or Gmod. This part is like one of my least favorite parts as well. Because I just don't know why. These timings get me so much. You could call that a skill issue, but I personally call it bad level design. And we wouldn't have it if GG Boy just didn't hack the level. Let's be honest. I like the recolor though. It's just a Cataclysm, but not hell themed, and also a couple of parts that just aren't there. Cataclysm, but it's an update 2.0. And also I cannot read it whatsoever. This is even less readable than the original part with all like the flashing lights. Why am I actually doing this? Don't give into what? Oh, okay, so that there's no fakes that— oh, here we go. Why am I actually sucking? Okay, thankfully there's no mirror there. And no coin, which means I actually have to do this. My Yatagarasu ship that I have on there is actually— oh! This guy is evil. Thankfully I can just pay attention to the ship for now. Or not. Let's try this. Oh yeah. What the? Okay. You gotta pay attention to the UFO there. Q doesn't really matter at all. As long as you don't suck. This is really just sidestep, and if it was also Cataclysm at the same time, let's be honest. Fake jump markers, wow. Oh, okay. Are we serious right now? Oh, that's normal gravity, okay. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Jump back down now. Yeah, I can see that. Wait, what? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, we're doing this again. We're doing this again. We're doing this again. I'm a goober. So I have my hand pressed over the escape key at all times. At least they made this way part a little bit easier. This is like the hardest part of the Cataclysm, by definition. Level is always twice as easy on the first practice run. Or on the second practice run, I mean. That orb spam always gets me, even on normal Cataclysm. I'm like clicking as fast as I can there. Told you so. This is the only part that doesn't get easier. It appears I was wrong. So you don't have to do any fakes here. No invisibility portal here, or no. What am I saying? No flip portal here. Mirror portal, whatever. This part looks like it's a bit nerfed. There's also no coin. At least not there. Hardest part about the level here. Always twice as easy. On at least twice as easy, I should say. Duel is always so fun once you learn it. How did I even get past this part first try in my first attempt? Like, actually. All I have to do here is just... You don't even have to do that gravity portal, but I'm guessing it has its role in the transition out of it. Or not. You have faced fear head on and succeeded, okay. Okay. We're gonna ignore what I just saw. Oh, a 9 circles level. This seems very unusual for an NK song. This looks like it would be something I make. Has like no unique level design yet, it's just spam. Night terrors. Thumbnail here. How did I do that? How are we only 35% through the level, by the way? This level tries too hard to be difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Why was that wave part actually kind of easy for like a demon of this level? That was more hard and medium demon. Oh, I love ball spam. Happens in Bloodbath too. Oh, those are spikes. Not the area that I want to land in. Oh, wow. This level tries way too hard. How? Well, now I have to do it again, so... I'm telling you guys, I get a streak boost from playing good in practice mode. Oh, this part's trippy. I do not like this. Oh, right. A duel where you can't even see what you're supposed to do. Okay, I'm guessing I'm supposed to do that. This is actually kind of a mid-NK song. Or maybe it's just because the level's mid that I think this song has been. First impressions matter. Oh, those are spikes. This is Sakupin circles now. I want to go up there. Blast furnace. Dude. Circles evolution. What does that mean? This doesn't look like a circles level to me. This looks like deadlocked off-brand to me. This looks like geometrical dominator, like using objects abuse if it was in deadlocked as well. Dude, stop! Oh, wow. Oh, there's like an orb there, okay. Too bad the coin is easier than the normal route, to be honest. Oh, how did I... How did I do that? What is the point of having those mirror portals there? Does it also make like a cool beat effect? If so, then no, it's just not cool. Alright, here we go with the drop. Also, this is like the very beginning of the song, so we're gonna get the remix of the drop that happens before the one used in actual 9 circles. That was actually some good use of transition. Very obviously it's gonna go out there. And having the reverse gravity portal there showed me I was gonna be reversed. Invisible mini portals I do not appreciate though. This is not a circles level, dog. When does this level get difficult? Just click there instead of using that blue orb. Okay, this level's only insane because of the blind transitions. Or the not even blind, just the invisible transitions. Dude, the slope's just Cataclysm? This is the second Cataclysm remake I have encountered in the same day. Also, since when was Cataclysm a circles level? Last time I checked, it's not. Not even giving any of my time for my dual icons to, like, even out. Second actual wave part in this level, last time I checked. We were just playing like other game modes in wave gameplay earlier. Almost there, yeah, good. Why am I sucking at this part? If I die here, if I ever go for this level and die here, I'm gonna crash out. More of this. Guessing that's a fake. First fake in this actual level, that's... Okay, never mind, it's not a fake. It's just ridiculous timing. Why is this becoming harder? I'm gonna try doing separate clicks instead of just holding. Because fun fact, you can hold for quite a while in this part. First couple of fakes in this whole level, oh my gosh, it's 9 circles now. How is this popular? Also, does rating stars even do anything? What is... Okay, it's another fake, but like, it's a bad one. What? This level's just annoying to play. Another Maxis verification. Just saying. I already know sine waves. What? Sour cream? This looks cool. Okay, is this just a club step remake all the way? Because if so, I think I might beat my second insane demon today. Oh. Okay. My bad. Maybe I was a little bit harsh. Maybe I was a little bit harsh. You can chill now. My bad, bro. My bad. My bad. Oh, okay. So it's just club step, except it's straight fly all the way. I actually kind of like this though. It feels strangely high quality. Dude, I never perfected this like weird spike design. So they just made certain parts of club step harder, pretty much. You have to not buffer that orb. Okay, that's kind of evil. Okay. Swing copter. I actually kind of like this level for some reason. Oh. Okay, maybe I don't anymore. This is really just giving bloodlust. This is probably the hardest part of the level. Why? Okay, really? Like we all know what to click and what to. Okay. I didn't think that evil transitions I did not think would be a problem with this level. So you have to be a bit modest about that transition. This is literally turning into bloodlust. Like, look at this and tell me it's not bloodlust. Here, we'll play a bloodlust after this and just to prove it. Oh, I'll just prove my point. Oh wow, okay. Really? This is actual garbage. Oh, those are real. What do you think we're gonna do? We all know how club step goes. This level, it's just one of those levels that tries to, it's a little bit too hard to be difficult. Not too hard. Okay, that's actually a solid change because it wasn't really that difficult in the original clubs because you couldn't accidentally do something wrong. Oh. Oh, there's no coin. Oh, never mind. I just fall through the floor. You don't even have to fall through a floor. You just fall. You just go through the. This level is a little bit annoying. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I might try this. I'm the best. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay. I thought I was cooking there. I usually don't do that good on straight fly, unless they like made it a little bit wider or something. But yeah, I was cooking for a second. I'm actually kind of worried about this ball part. It's weirdly difficult. Okay, never mind. It's the second swing copter that I'm terrified of now. Because right now it's just club step with straight fly and swing copter, but it becomes the swing copter is about a little bit less difficult than the one that Bloodlust has. I think that using the dual ball game mode of swing copter is a bit more charming because it makes it feel less 2.2-ish. Reminds me that this level wasn't recent or anything, it's been around. But yeah, this is definitely the hardest part of the level. I wonder why checkpoints don't always show. Gravity feels kind of strong on this. This part is actually where it gets really difficult because of this stupid transition. That part's not too bad. This level does the thing with the fakes where like they cover your actual character or icon, whatever. You don't even have to click there. This part is actually evil. Maybe I should like try to go from above it a bit. You don't know. I'll just pray. No, I think I said bloodbath jumps because it's not even bloodbath, it's just bloodlust. I'm gonna try doing that skill tester thing now on PC because I haven't done that yet. I've only done it on mobile. Oh yeah, straight fly. So cool. Okay. The skill tester. Okay, with capitals. Extra long, 3 seconds. Let's try this. Okay, I kind of suck at this. I got like really good on the wave. On mobile. Oh, that's good to know. It's hard to see that white thing following with me. I'm trying to get an A. Cause I got... Whoa. I want to see how it reacts to this. It's hard to react to like respawning. Whoa. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I'm happy with this. Robot. I did terrible at this according to the calculator last time. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Maybe I could time that last jump a bit better, but it's so unbalanced. I should do you could be Bloodbath on every single game mode. But the funny part is, Robot and anything past it is not even in Bloodbath, so the spider one is just, I don't even know how it calculates it, because like I think I'm pretty good at spider. Maybe I just need to know my spider's hitbox. But anyway, Swingcopter is an actual nightmare. So is UFO. Because you can't really test your skill on them. It's more of a click pattern there. Definitely better on PC though. How did I do better on that one? Like, actually, how? Yeah, but this one, the thing is with UFO, it's all about click patterns in these levels. So you can't really do a skill test on these. Like, how is that a meh? How is that a not bad? The icon. What happened to the Cube X creator? Was it murdered? How is that not bad? Okay, I actually kind of fumbled that one. But knowing this, I get something. Okay, I got the same thing. Ah, ah. Okay, well that's good to know. Well, I'd say I'm pretty good at the ball. How? My goal is to get you can beat Bloodbath on every single game mode that's in Bloodbath. Oh, I fumbled that. What do you mean have I beat Dry Out yet? That doesn't even have the ball game mode. I need a B+. Okay, finally. Really giving me some Bloodbath PTSD here with that club, this thing. You can tell this guy really hasn't used the UFO that much by the fact that he makes something like this. Because this is just not a good UFO skill tester. Uh, uh, how? Oh, this is a good one. What? No, not really. Oh, I fumbled that a lot. Okay, yeah, so just go on the ground for the beginning of that one. Oh? Oh. I have to do better at the beginning there. Okay, I have to find out. Okay, doing that ending part. Let's see if jumping at Remember, how was C well done? And also, I'm definitely not an S at the wave, let's be honest. Or S minus, whatever. Is S minus even like a thing in ranking systems? It's like A plus and then S. There's no S minus because that's just A plus. Okay, I fumbled that. Yeah, I give up. Lock in. Scrape that one. Ooh. Lock in. You. Why am I even locking in on the skill tester by X creator goal? Hmm. Anki. How? I fumbled the last one. I fumbled the last one and the third to last one. I have a good feeling. Okay, that good feeling just vanished. How? Oh, I so fumbled that. I so fumbled that too. They call me Fumblet. They should add some good music. How was that well done? I like completely missed the first one. Definitely not. Good feeling? Dude. Nope. How can you even get S at this? Whoa. That's like full accurate hitboxes. What even are those objects? Getting good vibes. Oh, I just lost all the vibes. How was that even a B? Uh-huh. Fail. Oh my gosh, I feel so fast. How was that not a B plus? That was like my best one. I gotta go. Okay, we're back. Had to clean up from that. Oh no, not this again. Can I go clean up more? Oh, the beginning was so good. That was like way worse. Thing is, this is not even like possible if he actually turned on collisions. Dude, if I hadn't fumbled that last one. This goes on like reverse, except for when you like get an F or a D. How? Yes! Let's go! That was only the same as every other time. This is so bugged right now. This level is kind of cool, except for that one swing part. Also, why is the British flag on every other block? Oh no, guys, I suck now. Why? Because I don't have the streak boost, of course. This does feel like more of a extremely difficult hard demon, but definitely harder than Final Theory. I can't do like the extremely precise straight fly. I kind of have to do it like this. Why do I suck right now? Let's lock in. Oh yeah. Oh no. British flag. So they've really changed everything except for the cube parts. Because let's be honest, those like precise, in quotes, timings are not that bad. What if Rob Top made a hell-themed level? Anybody remember those like Theory of Everything 2017 type levels? I thought Deadlock 2017 would be my first hard demon because it was kind of easy, but it got demoted. I actually stopped trying to beat it before that happened, but like, because I just kind of got bored of it. I should show this to my cousins. They also play Geometry Dash. In fact, we're like kind of bros when we play it together. I did not know I could click that fast. This level is like Insane Demon difficulty. It just doesn't feel like it while you're playing it. I know that sounds a bit weird, but like, it really is just kind of club step redecorated and then just a bit of a difficulty spike. The swing copter part is like the only truly extreme, it's the only extreme demon part of this level. Maybe other than the straight fly spam, but this is just silent club step nerfed. Silent club step easy. Huh. Let's do a bit of bloodbath. So what run do you think I'm gonna do today? I'm having more and more trouble with this part recently. Recent tablinly, haha. That took way too long. I just haven't played this in a while, I guess. Let's try to do this part completely. Yeah, now I know what level to warm up with. Club Step Reborn, because that straight fly is super nice to warm up with. Although this one is still kind of harder. I'm gonna try this. Oh? You know what? That never happened. That never happened. That never happened. That never happened. Yo, Michigan, complete part, first try. Now we all know how last time I played this part, I kinda became the GOAT. Here, I'm gonna turn on my Cook's mic so I can like be like a pro YouTuber, and then like you can hear my clicks and stuff. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Swear, I wish they would knock. Of course, only when I have the mic that makes everything that happens in the next 10 miles radius of me, if it like, audible. This part's like the hardest part in this entire level. Like it's the hardest fair part, because this part's fair. Etzer's part is not, however. I'm gonna try doing this part, like, just to the end, I guess. You know, let's just do a couple of raw ones. Bruh. My heart pounds like right after, like after I exit that first chip part is when my heart starts pounding. How do you even die there? These two not help at all. No. Recovery. Ah. Bruh, you gotta be kidding me. horse on my practice attempt. My hands are cold. But a lot of things are cold right now. Why am I having trouble with the very... I'm just not built for this today. I'm gonna finish this practice run and then do something else. Cool if I could do this part upside down. Why am I sucking? Finally, first try. My hands are so cold, I'm gonna suck at this part now. I'm just gonna try and get past this part as soon as possible. Let's try Cataclysm and suffer even more. 1 second, I gotta try something. I have an idea. This is peak.
What?
Credits to Kai Guy for making the music, by the way.
What? I'm a wizard. Wait, what the fuck? What? Fire in that's pretty good. Run! Swing, 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 ching! I'm a wizard!
My ears. My ears. My ears.
Yes, yes, yes. Ow! Fuck! Oh, yes, I got it. Yes, come on, let's go.
Yes, I got it! Let's go! No!
Here we go.
What? What? I'm a wizard. Wait, what the fuck? What? That's pretty good. What? I'm a wizard. Wait, what the fuck? What? What? I'm a wizard. Wait, what the fuck? What? What? I'm a wizard. Wait, what the fuck? What? That's pretty good. Run! Swing, 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 ching! I'm a wizard! Yes! 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 Ow! Oh, yes, I got it! Yes! Come on, let's go! Yes, I got it! Let's go!
Not gonna lie, I didn't even expect myself to beat it. It just kind of happened. Anyway. Can't be that hard, right? Dude, why can't I download these? Why does it not work? Come on. Easy. Easy first try. This can't be that bad. I don't like how. Oh, 6 minutes? Okay, it might be that bad. Easy.